Hello everyone, today we have Dr. Sadav. She is Manager of Technology Enabling Department, Punjab University, driven by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. So hello ma'am.
Hello.
Welcome on your Pedia. Basically today I have a bunch of questions for you regarding the event summit. Okay, so can you please tell the audience what is Investor Summit?
Definitely, I would like to tell audience about our upcoming Investor Summit. It's basically a gathering which is designed to bring together investors and budding entrepreneurs and startups. And the primary purpose of conducting this event is to discuss about ideas, technologies, investment opportunities, market trends, and further economic forecast. In this program, we have planned various sessions and trainings which will facilitate our participants in learning, in networking, and also in deal making. So this is the whole structure of Investor Summit.
Thank you, ma'am. So basically, the students from which domain they can basically target this event, or what is the targeted audience, like the students or like candidates we are targeting for this event, basically.
Basically, anyone who is interested in doing entrepreneurship, those
Okay.
are invited in this Investor Summit.
Okay.
Those who have zeal of creating a business
Okay.
out of any idea, so that those candidates are welcome to take part in this Investor Summit 2025.
Okay. Okay. Basically, the students who are from like be it any domain, if they have interest in technology,
Right.
they can take part in this event.
Exactly.
Okay, right. So, ma'am, what will basically happen in this event? Like, can you please tell us something about the structure, that how this event will work, or like how candidates can take participation in this event, and what all like is required basically?
Yes, definitely. So firstly I want to say this Investor Summit will start on 3rd March to 5th March in 2025.
Okay.
But till the time we have 6 months till
Okay.
that time. So in these 6 months we are going to provide trainings about startups, how we can make business, how we can do startup. So these trainings will be done in 3 stages: stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. In stage 1 there are set of trainings that will be given, further some assignments will be given to the students, and accordingly we will shortlist our candidates for final round, which is actual Investor Summit.
Okay, so how will the registration process take place? Like how students can register for this process, like this event?
So they just have to submit their credentials on a Google form. A Google form is created in which they have to do the registration, and the payments will be done via UPI or net banking, and the registration fee is 590 per person. So once they are done, students will get registered for the summit, and they are good to go.
Okay, so like you told me, like the event this will have like this will be started 6 months prior. So we'll be having the training sessions in this. So basically, what that training sessions will have, that how that training sessions will go.
See, now suppose I'll take it in an example mode.
Okay.
Suppose a student has a zeal of doing a business, or is a passionate about entrepreneurship, fine. And some people have idea, some do not have idea. So what we are going to do, we are going to train them from basic to mock pitch,
Okay.
pitch deck. So till pitch deck and from basics, all things whatever it comprises will be taken care of in these trainings. So 10 trainings will be there. Again, I'm saying it will be done in stages. So in stage 1 we are having 4 trainings and 2 assignments, and trainings will go like what is a startup, how you can build team, what are the government schemes, how you can create business from the already patented technologies which are available with various institutes and universities like IITs, NITs. So what is the TRL level? So these are the part of stage 1. When stage 1 will be done, students will be given assignment. They have to complete their assignment, which will be further evaluated by panel of members, and shortlisting will be done. When the shortlisting will be done, students will go to stage 2, who will qualify. And in stage 2 again there will be 4 trainings and 4 assignments. What these trainings will be, it will be purely about market research. What is market? How to calculate return of investment, why you need money, for what you need money, how much money you need. All these things will be addressed in these trainings. And when you when you are done with stage 2 trainings, stage 2 assignments, stage 3 comes where you will do pitch deck. Fine. First you will understand what is a business plan, then pitch deck, mock pitch. What is a mock pitch? Basically you are doing a practice in front of investors. Fine. In mock pitch, if you qualify, then you are eligible for pitching in front of actual investors on 3rd to 5th March 2025. So there you will get a chance to meet real investors and ask for the money for your idea. So if your technology is good, if your idea is wonderful, definitely the investor is going to invest money in your idea. So that is the objective behind this.
Completely understood, ma'am.
Mhm.
So basically, this event, or if we talk about the training session, this training sessions will contain assignments as well, right?
Exactly.
So what is basically the purpose behind giving students assignment? Like,
Yeah.
why we are giving them the assignments? As you told that like they'll be thoroughly gathering all the technology information, all the market research information. So giving them assignments, what is the main motive of giving them the assignments?
Basically, I'll give answer very nutshell. So assignments are given just to bring practical outcome. Fine.
Yeah.
So for practical outcome, we are giving them assignment. We do not want to limit our candidate, our participant to the walls of training classroom. We don't want to limit them to the walls of training classroom where they are coming and learning something and that's it. We just want them to explore, to get exposed to the real world where they can know how to commercialize a product, how to commercialize a technology. So the assignments will be associated with the real world. So where they have to talk, where they have to do networking with the real world. So that's why we are paying emphasis on assignments. They have to do assignments. They have to bring concrete results. So why,
Okay.
how we can build a business. So that's why, that's the purpose of assignments.
So basically, the students, the candidates, they'll be connected to the real world by giving them the assignment,
Yes.
so that they can get information that how technology has involved, like how it has evolved the real life scenarios or world. Right. So for this means we are giving them the assignments.
And they should do it practically to understand, you know, the
Yeah,
market.
yeah.
They have to do it practically.
Yeah, means they can get the thorough knowledge how they can like go back and see what all like inputs the technology can give in their domains, right?
One of the I want to share one more thing. One of the assignment is about, no, they have to get the details about the end users, who are going to be the end user of the technology. So that data they have to collect. So you know, it's a field work. They have to do field work.
Yeah, completely. Okay, so ma'am, as you know that our subscribers, they are spread all over the nation. So how they can participate? They have to be physically present, or they can attend it through online mode as well. So like how students can participate in this event?
Okay, so we have kept very flexible, you know, schedule for this. It is going to be conducted in hybrid mode. One who is interested in joining physically, they can join physically. The venue is Punjab University. Otherwise, if one is far away from Punjab University and wants to join via online medium, they can join online through online mode also. So both options are available.
Okay. Now I'm talking about like we like talked about the trainings, we talked about the assignments and everything. Now I just wanted to know, like when we talk about one assignment,
Right.
All the participants, they would require to scan through patents.
Right.
Patents of scientists of IITs, NITs, and different universities. So basically, what is the motivation and what is the philosophy behind this assignment?
Okay. See, let me keep it little simple this time. Okay. All the academicians are renowned professors, scientists around the pan India are doing a lot of hard work. So they are spending years of their life to build something, fine, like patents, like technologies or any product. So now once they are done with their work, it stops there. So further, they don't move ahead with that technology or with that patent. So on the other hand, those who are interested in startup, they always face a challenge in R&D, how to create a product, what things are involved in product making. So there they face a challenge. Now, if someone is interested in startup and we also have patented technologies available, so these scientists and these startups can, you know, collab and they can build a business out of that. So if someone is interested in making business and has a great idea and has a great zeal of doing entrepreneurship, so the person can choose out of these listed patents and technologies one of the interests, one of the technology which is of his or her interest, and they can build a team and they can start working on it and they can make a business of it. And in this investor summit, once they make a team, once they search out the patents or once they search out the technologies from the renowned, as you have already mentioned, IITs, NITs, renowned other universities, once they select and shortlist the technology, they will start working on it on the market level, how it's going to be commercialized, and everything, once everything is sorted, they are ready to pitch in front of the investor. Now what is the final thing? They need funds, right?
Funds, yeah.
And at last stage they'll just pitch in front of the investor, and if the idea is ready for investment, of course an investor will show interest and they'll start giving funds to that person. So this is the whole criteria why we are trying to integrate the patented technologies in our, this event.
Yeah. Okay, so ma'am, I understood the complete the structure of the event summit. So basically, summit has been organized by DST Tech,
Right.
right? So can you please tell us something about DST Tech as well?
Definitely. So, tech department has its mandate. There are two major mandates. So one is we look into the pain points of industry. Whichever industries are there in a region, we look into their pain points. Once we look into their pain point, we jot down their pain points. Then we try to link that industry with the academia, where we have renowned scientists who can help them in addressing those problems. So industrial problems being addressed by academia is our one mandate. Another mandate is, as I already have mentioned in Investor Summit, we have some technologies with us already available, patented technologies. So these technologies, I think everybody thinks that these should be utilized somehow or the other. So these technologies, we want these technologies to be incorporated into the industry. Industry should take them, should adopt these technologies for their use also and for societal benefit also. It will help humankind at large, because using those technologies, if industry uses those technologies, maybe it will become more sustainable. The industry will become more sustainable. Maybe it will ease their task. Whatever is the requirement, they can choose according to their requirement, and these technologies will be used by industries. That is another mandate, which is in short called as technology transfer.
Technology transfer,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So it was really my pleasure to ask you regarding this event.
Thanks.
As basically when we talk about the youth, each and every person, each and every student or the part of youth who is working in a particular domain, he or she is directly or indirectly linked with the technology. So I think this is the best platform where students can explore them with their practical knowledge, real life scenarios as well.
Definitely.
Okay, ma'am, can you please throw some light on the who all are your collaborators for this event summit?
Okay. Yes, right now we have Punjab State Council of Science and Technology with us on board, and we also have Chandigarh Angel Network and is with us as a collaborator. We are also looking forward for partnering with other renowned organizations like ISB is there, ICER is there, and IM Bangalore is there. So we are in talk with them. Let's see how it works, and we are positive enough about it. So they are going to join us in near future.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your time, and it was really great to know about the event summit. So all the students, all the candidates, or all the subscribers who are interested for doing entrepreneurship and they want investments and they want to learn how technology can help them build their future, so they can participate in this event, because this is not just a training event or this is not just a training session, but it's a platform where you can raise the funds for your entrepreneurship and you can grow high with your projects. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.